from Charlottesville, Virginia. Recruited different places back then, very early 90s. Ended up transferring to Virginia Tech, so played my junior and senior year there. Became a Hokie. Being from Charlottesville, it was a little hard becoming a Hokie, but once I was there, I was sold. And then I left there, went to back to University of Virginia, did a little strength coaching there, and then moved to Australia for lacrosse. So my husband and I went there to coach and play lacrosse, and while I was over there, I got offered the job at Virginia Tech. Moved back, couldn't pass it up, and was there for 5 years. Well, my husband played lacrosse at Virginia, so we're definitely a lacrosse family. I've got 3 boys who are all 3 different, they're very busy boys, which I'm sure that the tribe will get to meet. And they are they're into their sports too, they're into everything, but I've really enjoyed having 3 boys. I've known William & Mary for a long time, and of course, but got really affiliated when I was at the CAA. But is rich in tradition. I think just being in Williamsburg is rich in tradition in Virginia, and I think that the tribe is well known not only to the state of Virginia but in the country, being one of the most prestigious smaller public universities that's more kind of like an Ivy League to a lot of people. So I think it's rich in tradition. I'm excited to be part of that, and it's smaller. It's definitely different than Virginia Tech was in terms of size, and I like that it's smaller and it feels very family oriented in the athletic department, and I'm excited about that. I think stepping in the middle of towards the end of fall ball is going to be interesting. The structure and leadership role, and it's going to take a little while to kind of get to know the players and the systems and what they've been used to and accustomed to, and what changes we want to make. And but I think there's a very strong foundation. I like to recruit in all different areas. I don't really like to recruit in one area. I like to kind of extend it in areas where people might not normally recruit, and get them on campus. I think getting them on campus and meeting the team and seeing the campus alone will sell it, and I'm hoping that I can make that comfortable for them. High expectations early, and I think that again, because there's that foundation that was built here, I'd really like to see, I'd like to win CAAs, which would take us to the NCAAs. I would really like to see these seniors, have a great send-off year. I would like to really engage in our alumni and getting our alumni back here, a lot of them, which is something I've always really been wanting to do, because I think that builds a program, and I'd like to really get the lacrosse, out in the community. I think they need to get out in the community and be more recognized out there in William & Mary in general. So I think my visions are really, as a team, of course winning. I don't like to lose. I think lacrosse is more of my tool to help these young women thrive in their everyday lives. My goal is that they walk off that field feeling confident about who they are, not just as players, but as people. And that's my main goal, I think, is for them to be successful and feel confident about themselves and each other.